This is your weekly rundown of episode Heresy, week 5, starting on March 4th. This week sees the annual Moments of Triumph return, with a collection of 33 challenges celebrating everything you've been able to achieve in this past year. If you've been active, you'll likely already have some of these completed, which just gets you closer to the 26 you'll need to earn the 2024 seal and title. Along the way, you'll also have the chance to earn some event rewards, including the new Techno Protector shell for your Ghost, and the Flag Bearer Sparrow, plus access to purchase the 2024 Moments of Triumph shirt. Act 1 of episode Heresy continues, with more mysteries for the Guardians to unlock, whilst fighting back the Dread taken on Oryx's Dreadnaught. The new 3-player activity, the Nether, is set within the Dreadnaught patrol zones, where Guardians fight in random and varied encounters with different events and objectives every time. Inside the Nether, players will find unique modifiers and stackable buffs called boons that increase your power over time. These come in minor, major and corrupted versions, and various pickups can be hidden in chests and earned throughout the Dreadnaught. The Nether has 3 modes: the Nether Exploration for those solo types who want to just explore the Dreadnaught, a match-made mode on baseline advanced difficulty, and a selectable non-match-made expert version. From Act 3 of episode Revenant, we have the new exotic mission Kell's Fall, where you can earn the new Void exotic shotgun Slayer's Fang, and new Prison of Elders challenge Kell's Vengeance, which can be found over in the last city for 2 to 3 players. Act 2 of episode Revenant brought with it the Tomb of Elders, and Contest of Elders over in the last city, which can be accessed after you complete the initial steps of Act 2. Also available for a weekly Pinnacle is the Salvation Jade raid, over in the Pale Heart, and new dungeon Sundered Doctrine, which can be found over on the Throne World, with the exotic linear fusion rifle Finality's Ager up for grabs, and a whole suite of new weapons and armour. Just make sure to visit Encore over in the tower to pick up the quest Drowning Labyrinth to enter. Over in the last city we have Onslaught Salvation, which can be accessed after you complete the initial steps of the opening act of Revenant. This new version of Onslaught brings with it new defences, 3 new maps and new enemies to fight. You can select from Widow's Court, Eventide Ruins and Kell's Grave, either normal or expert. Also, the original Onslaught has been updated to include some of the new additions. Located in the Vanguard playlist, the featured Onslaught map this week will be Midtown, with the Field Razor Tormentor kicking off the boss rotation. In the last city on the Helm, the exotic mission Encore is still available, with 2 difficulty options, normal and expert. Also, from episode Echoes, we have the 3 new Battleground activities, Delve, Conduit and Core, with Enigma Protocol and Breach Executable. The expert Battlegrounds will start this week's rotation with Delve. The Dreaming City this week is at a strong curse level, which means Petrovenge can be found in Ria Silvia and has the Dark Monastery mission for the next week. The Blind Well features Taken enemies and the Plague Oinamina. The Ascendant challenge will be the Keep of Honed Edges over in the Harbinger Seclude. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is in the Deep. The Trove Guardian is located in the Hellmouth, while the Wandering Nightmare is the Fallen Council in Archer's Line. Nightmare hunts Fogoth, Fear, Crota, Despair and Fanatic Insanity. The Altars of Sorrow will start this week's rotation with the Nightmare of Fogoth and the Blasphemer Shotgun. On Europa this week, Praxis the Technocrat will be the Empire Hunt, Cadmus Ridge will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Safeguard. Dares of Eternity expert difficulty rounds are Hive, Vex, and Valister Arc. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Perfector's armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 2. Scathelock, Extraordinary Rendition, Brass Attacks, Threaded Needle, Code Duello, Imperial Needle, Far Future, Honor's Edge, Distant Terminus, Interference 6, Shepherd's Watch, and Annual Skate. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is the Communion, Altar of Reflection's Choice, and Altar of Reflection's Pact. The Wellspring activity will start the week on attack, with the Kinetic Bow, Feltar Diddle, and Borgon Hive Knight as the boss. The Lightfall weekly mission is First Contact, the Partition mission will be Hard Reset, and the Vex incursion will be Liming Harbour. In the Pale Heart, the exotic mission Dual Destiny is still available for teams of 2 Guardians, where you can farm the mission to earn as many new prismatic exotic class items as you like. The Final Shakes Cooperative Focus campaign mission this week will be Ascent. The 12 Guardian match-made Excision mission is also available next to the race for a weekly Pinnacle, with the Grandmaster version granting the Ergo Sum Catalyst and an Ascendant Shard. The Salvation Jade raid challenge this week is the second encounter Dissipation, called At Capacity. The Root of Nightmares raid challenge this week is the second encounter Scission, called Crossfire. The Kingsfall raid challenge this week is the 4th encounter Daughters of Oryx, called Under Construction. The Vault of Glass challenge this week is the 5th encounter Atheon, called Ensembler's Refrain. The Deep Zone Crypt challenge this week is the 4th encounter Tanix, called The Core 4. And the Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the 1st encounter Embrace, called To the Top. Featured Pinnacle Raid 1 will be Vow the Disciple over on the Throne World, and featured Pinnacle Raid 2 will be the Last Wish over on the Dreaming City, with all challenges available for all encounters, with the exotic Pulse Rifle Collective Obligation being farmable from the final boss in Vow, and the exotic Fusion Rifle 1000 Voices from the Last Wish. And because we've had another dungeon added to this episode, it's altered the rotation. Featured Pinnacle Dungeon 1 should be Duality over on the Derelict Leviathan on the Moon, and featured Pinnacle Dungeon 2 should be the Shattered Throne over on the Dreaming City. The exotic mission rotator will be Presage, with the Dead Man's Tale exotic scout rifle being the main reward, the Season the Haunted, and opulent weapon sets, plus the Idolian Pursuant armor set. The exotic missions The Whisper and 0 Hour will also be available in the Legends tab. This week's challenges are Heretical Arsenal, Beat Back the Nether, Boss Battle, In the Zone, Energy Disruption, and Unnamed Entry Auto Rifles. Lost Sectors Tuesday the Blooming Deep in the Pale Heart, Wednesday Bunker E15 on Europa, Thursday Perdition on Europa, Friday Vel's Labyrinth on the Cosmodrome, Saturday Exodus Skarn 2A on the Cosmodrome, Sunday Aphelios Rest on the Dreaming City, and Monday Chambers Starlight on the Dreaming City. The Grandmaster Nightfalls continued this week with our 5th featured Nightfall seeing us face off against Darkblade Kelgoth in the highest Battlegrounds Mars, with a new Void Sidearm Lotus Eater as the featured adept weapon. The 6v6 playlist will be Control. The 6v6 Quickplay mode should be Mayhem. 2v2 Clash returns in the small team Quickplay. Zone Control or Relic should also be available. And Trials of Osiris returns at the weekend, with our first chance to earn the new Solar Aggressive Frame Sniper Keen Thistle in its adept form. This week we'll also see bonus Vanguard ranks and double Nightfall drops available all week long. And as a reminder, Destiny 2's daily and weekly reset times will change on Sunday, March 9th, when the clocks go forward 1 hour for daylight savings time. Still available is the Destiny 10th anniversary in-game celebration event, and don't forget to keep an eye on Zer this Friday at reset to see if he's offering another chance to grab a random rolled exotic class item for 41 strange coins. And that's it for the 5th week of the Final Shape episode Heresy. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.